mother beats her 7-year-old son with a belt and threatens to break his face in front of school staff.
Nah, I saw this video.
Yeah.
So at first, in the beginning of it, I'm just like, well, I don't really see what the big deal is. And before I could even completely think that sentence out, it went beyond what was ever should have been necessary. But I mean, I don't know about your upbringing, but since we both from the South, I'm going to assume you got your ass whooped like I did.
I did, and I acted a fool in school.
Right.
In grade school, in elementary school.
I ain't gonna say I acted a fool, but I did some stuff.
I acted a fool.
I did some stuff, and I know my dad don't play, so I'm sitting here thinking now that I'm older, why the hell would you do that?
I still don't know why I was acting a fool. We was just, my mom was just here last weekend.
Yeah.
And we were talking about
Send that
something.
to her when you get a chance. See
I will. We were talking about something, and I think Tiffany asked, like, was I bad in school? No, she asked if I was a well-behaved child or something like that. And I was like, yeah, till I got to school. And she was like, yep. Like, he would act a fool at school.
Pressure as a motherfucker, man.
I don't even know that it was that. I mean, I wasn't popular or nothing in school, and that was definitely not getting me any more popular. I would just have
what bad kids are always popular?
They didn't want to be friends with this one because I would have fits of rage and throw chairs and desks.
Jesus Christ,
all over the room. Yeah,
fucking exactly. Mild mannered.
Everybody says that when I'm telling them,
like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Yeah. Yeah, but I would act a fool, and I don't even know why to this day. I really should be in some kind of therapy about that, because I just want to know, like, where that was coming from. But I don't have those issues now, thankfully. But yeah, I definitely got my behind whooped on occasion. Well, more than occasion. Yeah, there were a lot of occasions.
Same.
And even, I believe, I'm pretty sure I got whooped at school before. I've been whooped at school before.
I think I missed getting one at school.
Yeah.
But other than that, it didn't matter whether they were at school or not. I got it when I got home.
Yeah. But this is beyond.
Yeah, that was way overboard. And then she's cussing him out, calling him the N-word, which needs to be abolished.
You know what it looks like? It looks like Beyond Scared Straight.
Oh,
the TV show. Yeah. That's exactly what it looks like.
The kind of overboard stuff they be doing, except they don't actually be hitting them kids.
Besides actually hitting the kids, like the way she gets
look at the teachers, man. The teachers are scared.
They got like the one teacher got her hands behind her back because she's like, I'm trying not to stop her. Like they want to do something, but they know that they can't.
Yeah.
Except after the fact.
Yeah. That has to be
course.
And you know what? I only want to know. Well, I can only imagine rather what the teacher who called her feels like. Like, dang, I don't want to call her again.
Yeah,
like,
she's probably never gonna call again.
You probably scared that lady to death. She just called because she wanted the child to act right and figured maybe you could, talk to him a little, or necessarily scare him into behavior like he should, but I'm pretty sure she was not expecting what she got.
And I wonder what he was like when she was gonna call his mom. You think he was like call my mama then? Call her. Get her on the phone right now.
Man, I know I told one of my teachers, she said she was gonna call my dad. I think I was like 10 or something. I was like, he ain't gonna do nothing. I'm sitting there lying.
Stuff like that.
I'm thinking to myself, you did. Yeah. You know you in trouble. And while I'm getting my beatings, I'm not gonna do nothing. Oh, man. I don't even know why I said that. But, hey, guess we'll never know. Unless the teacher does an interview or something. But, man. Yeah, she went too far. She went way too far, man.
and it's like it's not just the whooping, it's the way she's dragging him and
screaming at
like
him,
screaming like the verbal stuff is probably the worst.
Like,
yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
You got two teachers standing right here and not even counting the ones that could probably hear you.
She put her hands in the one teacher's face one time.
Yeah.
She didn't mean to. The way she switched it up so quick is disturbing. It's just like she just like, yeah, you thought I want to go down here. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Damn, go right back.
Hey, you don't want to be the person who threatened the teacher now. You in trouble.
Yeah. But they apparently they did contact authorities about the situation.
No surprise there.
Yeah, and it's and then another story came out saying that 5 kids will be removed from custody of mothers seen in a viral video.
Damn, how many
hitting
kids
son with about 5, apparently.
Oh.
I mean, that is taking 5 kids. So I imagine she must have 5.
I mean, granted, she was overboard. She didn't seem like the abusive type, though.
Yeah, and
but she definitely do seem like she need to calm down a bit.
That's the thing with this.
Yeah.
And it's not really. It seems like it's not that divided.
What do you mean?
Among, like, I'm looking at comments on these articles and stuff. Most of the people saying things are saying that it's just a butt whooping.
Oh,
they're like,
that don't surprise me.
Like this is nothing. I got beat like this all the time. It's a bunch of stuff like
but
that.
don't mean
it's like
not.
why is everybody getting so upset? She's disciplining her child. One I saw said that we need more. Well, actually, multiple ones. It was like, we need more mothers like this, and the kids will stop shooting up schools and stuff.
That's the case all in its own. But
yeah.
Apparently something does need to happen with that, because what the heck is going on? They're shooting up schools all the time.
Yeah.
But my thing is, and I always say this about kids and relationships, you can't tell nobody what to do with their kids. I mean, I guess technically the courts can, but we not no judges or anything. And even then, I would say courts don't have no, because like I will even agree that I don't think that's abuse. But at the same time, I do think she went too far.
Yeah.
I also don't think that should happen at school, because beating is such a divided thing these days. Once upon a time, that was fine when we was growing up. That wouldn't have. Ain't no teacher would have broke a sweat or shed a tear for you getting spanked at school. But now you can't do stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And so that definitely should have been something that I either waited for you to get home with, which I'm sure she probably wished she would have waited to get him home.
Yeah.
And definitely could have took that down to several notches. But other than that, I don't necessarily think she's abused. And they even, I think the thing even said that the child didn't show signs. Yeah,
there was no physical signs.
Right. So he just got a good American ass whooping.
Yeah.
So, but again, I agree she went overboard. I don't think she's probably, definitely doesn't seem abusive. Definitely overboard though, and then talking to him like that was way just too much.
That's what.
And I think that talking, the way she was talking to him, bothered me a little more than the whooping.
That's what's disturbing about this. That's what's horrifying about this.
Right.
Is that like I don't want anybody coming at me like that.
Right.
As an adult.
Right. You come at me like that, I'm bucking up. Hold on, wait a minute now.
Yeah.
So definitely not. And I don't even recall getting talked to like that.
No.
As a kid.
I definitely did not.
You just got the beating in probably some direction.
Mine was like,
that's about it.
Didn't I tell you never do that again? Hit me, huh? So something along them lines.
Yeah. Same by here.
But never like, you know,
I don't want to hear about you acting up in school
Degrading
again.
and challenging my humanity. Like,
Yeah.
just
Then he
took
get
it
a
off.
beating and threatening punishment. Oh my God, you're supposed to be one or the other, not beating and punishment.
Right.
So I got to kick this behind with man. I can't play the game. Like, what is my motivation here?
Yeah. But I guess it's like you said, it's not really abuse. It's not really abuse.
Nah, I wouldn't consider it abuse. I've seen some.
It's verbal.
I've seen some child.
It's
It's
verbal.
definitely verbal abuse.
Verbal
yeah.
abuse.
She do
but
need
it's
to
not
get a hold
physical
on that.
abuse.
No, I've seen that.
And who knows? It may make him a better person in life. Maybe.
It's definitely gonna make him a better student. I guarantee you that. Nobody wants to replay of that.
I don't know though. I don't know because, like I said, I mean, I got a fair share of whoopings, and I don't feel like it made me do any better in school.
I don't know. Something kicked in eventually. I'm guessing.
Not really.
I mean, you don't do that stuff now, so I'm saying.
I don't.
Just
Yeah, I
maturity,
guess
you think
some.
it's just
Yeah,
maturity?
you're right. Some.
I don't know. I think you need to give moms a little more credit than that.
Yeah.
Which I don't know, man. This discipline is raising a child is a amazing thing. Like,
And that's another thing. I can't
We
really
know
talk
people-
about it so much because I don't have a child
I
to
don't
be.
either,
ready.
but we know people. Well, we grew up, so we know people. We know kids who've gotten beatings all the time, and we know kids who didn't get beatings, and some of them are some of the ones who didn't get beatings are successful, and some of the ones who didn't get beatings are horrible adults.
Yeah.
And some of the ones who got beatings are great, and some of them who got beatings are horrible. So it's kind of like is there a foolproof way to raise a kid?
Yeah.
Like you dribble, shoot, and hope for the best.
Right. And and for your daughters, you check their hymen every year.